Delhi. Well, NewsX is covering the ANS 3.0, the Annual Nephrology Summit, and we are joined by Dr. Aman Sharma, who will be talking to our viewers who are watching us on television about the significance of this very summit that we are here. So, this is the third, this is the annual summit, this is the third year. How different or how new is this summit from the previous years?
Well, this is the first time that I am attending it. So I'm a rheumatologist. I'm not a nephrologist, but I was pleased to discuss a topic which is of common interest both to rheumatologists and to nephrologists, which is ANCA vasculitis. And the topic was very well discussed, and I was happy with the interaction that we've had with all the senior nephrologists from across the country. We have the most prominent and most senior nephrologists in the field who are attending the conference, and as a speaker, I would say it was satisfying to see the kind of enthusiasm and discussion this topic generated, and I'm very happy with the outcome.
Dr. Aman, also I wanted to know about, we have also evolved as a nation in terms of healthcare. Do you think in terms of healthcare, India or the nation is in the right direction, or there needs to be done more? And according to you itself, since you're an expert, how do you think we can be better in terms of treating patients, educating them and making them aware?
I think we've come a long way, and as far as the healthcare is concerned, the standard at the standard for a challenging diseases like which are being discussed here, the treatment which is provided here in India is at par with the best centers in the world. I mean, if we look at my journey, last 25-30 years in the field, we were kind of followers to begin with what was being done in the Western world, but we are now partners in decision making. So whatever studies are being done, good quality studies are also being done in India, and a lot of data is also being generated from India. Just for example, that initially we were only following the Western guidelines. I talked about our own data driven guidelines which are suited, which are evidence based, wherein it's not only the cost but the best possible outcomes which are also taken into consideration. So we are looking at the best outcome and also the economic aspects, and I discussed the Indian guidelines here on ANCA management. So we are here at a stage where we are taking stride with the Western world. And as far as where do we see ourselves, perhaps with the teaching programs and the academics coming up in a big way, so many medical colleges now, I think India will take the lead in decision making for the entire world in future. That is how I see India as far as healthcare is concerned.
Thank you so much, Dr. Aman, for speaking to us. So yes, viewers, we spoke to Dr. Aman Sharma, who spoke about the event and how India has evolved and how India is seeing a vision also in terms of the healthcare industry. This is my report. This is me, Brian Thomas, signing off with camera person Ankush for NewsX Delhi.